My guys, so thing just dey happen. You guys knew Alexekubo died and they buried him. So after the burial, the family came out again to say so many things, like so many things. And this video, I'll be saying everything that David Ekubo posted on his social media page. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Gist with Ruru. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much. But if you're coming across channel for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for latest updates. So guys, let's continue from where we stopped. Alexekubo died and his burial was held. Celebrities from both in and outside Nigeria, all of them came to honor Alexekubo and to pay their last respect. So after the burial, the family of Alexekubo came online to say so many things that they observed before Alexekubo died and after his death. So in this video, I'll be reading out what what's his name again, David Ekubo said on his social media handle. So first of all, the first one that came out was the part one of this problem, which I did not post. So I'll be posting the part two, which he made to as in he said that to address the allegation against my sister Shoma, who is in mourning. So number one of the allegation they made against Shoma is that Shoma called a blogger and said so many things. So he said Shoma never called this blogger. In fact, it was the blogger who initiated and a person who Shoma held in high regard who called Shoma. Through the conversation, Shoma did not know she was speaking to a blogger. She simply responded to the question asked her out of respect for the third party on that score. When they asked her to switch to video, she did so swiftly because she had nothing to hide and didn't think nothing of it. She stand by her answers on that call as she only provided her truth, not knowing who she was on call with. If any blogger claims to have disparaging facts against Shoma, I challenge her to make it publicly so everyone can judge for themselves. That's the number one. No. Then the number two, he said Alex's stepmother started this cold war against Shoma. Alex and the family when he started this cold war against Shoma, Alex and his family when it seems as though the relationship between Shoma and Alex and their biological mother was being rekindled. Number three, he said it is indeed shocking that a marriage was swiftly arranged when Alex, Shoma and their biological mother's relationship was being rekindled. Number four, he said it is very shocking that Alex developed a terminal illness shortly after an alleged arranged marriage, lost a vital organ and suddenly died before they enjoyed their relationship enough. Number five, he said it is shocking that his biological mother, no matter the situation, was not informed about the passing of his son that she birthed. Now wow. Number six, he said it is even more shocking that his biological sister, who was also in contact with their biological mother, was also allegedly a matter of concern to Jane, was not informed about his brother's condition. So he said again, our intention is not to malign anyone but to correct the record and ensure that the truth is not overshadowed by unverified allegation. We are not blinded by money or fame. We are Igbos, a noble family for that matter. We don't care about Alex's properties if there is any at all. Yay! As a matter of fact, whatever he left behind should actually be shared among his stepmother's adopted children when we will also love. We continue again. What happened to Alex? Who took him to the hospital? When did he get to the hospital? Was he alive when he got to the hospital? We want to know. That's what they are asking for. So my concern has absolutely nothing to do with Alex's property. I neither know what property he had or am I interested in them. Alex was the only son of his father who is still alive and he had no male siblings to start off for him. As an Ekubo, I have every right to seek answers from the circumstances surrounding his death. I have no business with whoever Alex chooses to identify with during his lifetime. The fact that some people took photos with him and posted on social media does not diminish the relationship others had with him. I did not have to take pictures with Alex to post them online for the world to know that he was my brother. I am standing publicly that I am uninterested with the vanity of the so-called inheritance. It is about truth and justice. From my personal conversation with Alex before his passing and recent voice note, he did not sound like someone who was seriously ill. During one of our calls, I asked him about the rumor that he had left social media because he was sick. What started as a voice call was personally switched by Alex to a video call. He told me to look at him carefully and ask, "Do I look sick to you?" From what I personally observed during that conversation, he did not appear ill. That is why I have questions. If Alex was diagnosed with cancer, how did the illness progress from stage 1 to stage 4 suddenly? We are not interested in fabricated documents or speculation. We simply want the truth and official record that will answer the same many questions surrounding Alexekubo's death. We are also asking about what seems to be blood patch on Alex's left eye. Yay! When I raised this concern on the phone call with his stepmother and asked what had happened to his left eye, she responded that something had occurred and that they were already using eye drops to treat it. This made me more curious, so I asked further what exactly happened to his eyes during the time of his passing. So she then responded, "David, this is not what we should be talking about now. You should focus on giving my brother a befitting burial." So guys, some of things they happen. Oh, hey hey. He continued again to said, "You also claim that Alex friends paid for my flight and logistics to Lagos. That is not what I know. Which which begs the question, which is, what is your aim in this family?" My uncle, Alex's father, informed me that I was to bring Alex's body home after I arrived at Alexekubo from Lagos. I immediately questioned why I had not been informed while I was still in Lagos. I was pleaded with by the family to return on that same day, even though I had just arrived home and there to rest. My uncle informed me that a flight ticket has been arranged. His wife sent the ticket to me and on behalf of the family. If the money for that ticket came from anyone else but our family, I was never informed. As far as I know, the family gave me a task and provided a ticket because they wanted me to return that same day. If I had reservations about what I was seeing in Lagos as per dispatches in the information that was provided to us, was I not to ask? Please, can my sane Nigerian tell me where it is normal that a so-called mother-in-law, stepmother, plans and execute the planning of her son's burial who died untimely and without a child? Why were members of Alexekubo not involved in planning Alex's burial? Who in the family was consulted before the date was set and arrangements made? Where is it normal for a mother to wear white at her son's burial? Hey, so many unanswered questions, guys. So many unanswered questions. I don't even know what to say again. So he said so many things. So I'll be reading it out in this video. Just stay tuned. This woman fixed Alex's funeral on the same date of a wedding of an Ekubo that has been planned for almost a year before Alex dismissed, and Alex was in the meeting when this date was chosen, knowing fully well that guests around the world has purchased their ticket long before. It was okay to plan Alex's burial with celebrities, but not his own family. This is our home. No matter how poor or rich we are, we bury our dead. We do not need the aesthetic of vanity to bury our dead. Sorry for the mistake, guys. We do not care about what bloggers says or how they twist the intention behind our inquiries. If their hands are clean, why are they hiding behind bloggers and celebrities? Jane, what really happened to Alex? Hey, my guys, so this one na hot question wey you dey ask. So na hot question. The guy say so many things, like he asked so many questions. So let's continue. He said again, it is amazing how convenient it is for the clients of this blogger to provide such detailed, private and personal information regarding Alexekubo to the public and on social media, but not to his only biological sister and family. If the family was as bad as they are trying to portray, why did you find it necessary that we should come and carry our dead? If we are qualified, important enough to take our dead, then we are qualified to ask questions. What are we to do with a body that is dead? Perhaps we might have made a difference when he was still in his sick bed, through prayers, advice, with tears in our eyes. Firstly, you denied us the opportunity to have possible, as in to have possibly made a difference. Secondly, you denied us the opportunity to say goodbye. Thirdly, you have got to be a wicked and heartless being to put us through such trauma. Yeah. If Alex wanted his medical condition and treatment private, how is it that it was so easy for your blogger to get his record? You wanted us to go back to the celebrities who we have no issues with to access information, and we declined. We do not know them. We only have questions for Alex's stepmother. If celebrities' friends are not Ekubos, neither do we know the women paraded as a wife. Yeah. Yeah, na family matter be this one o. Please know that we are not aware that Alex is married to anyone. Therefore, let it be very clear that we do not have any issue or question for the lady paraded as his wife on the internet. Our questions again are for Alex's stepmother, who came to know Alex later in life. It was Alex's stepmother who called and informed us about our dead. Please, are we to be quiet because she surrounded herself with Alex's celebrity's friend who she had already brainwashed and manipulated as usual? Hey! Okay, let us continue reading because this one is too much. We are Igbos and we have a culture. Let the bloggers let us know if they would allow such in their own family. This stepmother sat quietly and watched him as his health deteriorated, vital organs removed, and still he took his last breath without informing his only biological sister who has been on the journey of life with him. Yes, only a stepmother could do that. No real mother could do that to Simbes or children that she birthed. She could roam the end of the earth to find help for her child, no matter how much she claimed to love Alex. The fact remains you are his stepmother, not his biological mother. The fact remains you do not have children for the wait oh. Wait, let me wait. This one is so shocking though. The fact remains you do not have children for the Ekubos. I don't understand. Here. Therefore, in such a case, it is important that you inform his biological sisters who have been by his side before you enter this family. The family took care of Alex and Shoma before you entered the family. They weren't in terminal ill or dead when you entered this family. Although Alex's life his biological sisters have always been there. He stayed alive until his mysterious last months of your manipulation that has led to us coming to retrieve him as a dead body. You claim family member made no contributions to Alex's treatment. Who in the Ekubo's family was informed that Alexekubo was sick? Who was asked to contribute financial towards his medical care? Hey guys. Oh, I don't even know what to say again. No, I don't even know who to side. This one na real family matter. They carry come online, make we settle for them. More, my hands are tied. I don't know. I just say make I bring the story, come give una, make una dey hear am as I dey hear am. So, more, I just dey shock. If true everything wey this person talk say this woman do, she do am. You know, say this one no be good person allegedly. If true. I don't know wetin I go talk. Guys, don't forget to say this one na gist with Ruru. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Any latest update I go to update to now for this matter. Stay tuned. Thank you so much.